Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have 30 minus n is equals to 3 to the power of n, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So in this problem we will use a nice function which is known as Wolf alpha function, or in other words we can say that it is Lambert W function. So we will solve this problem by the help of Wolf alpha function, and its other name is Lambert W function. So now first I can describe what is this Lambert W function or Wolf alpha function. So I can write this Wolf alpha function as W of n into e to the power of n, and it is equals to n. So here I can just make the term involving e and its exponent is multiplied by here. So now we will convert our given question statement in this form, and after that we will apply here this nice Lambert function and we can solve this problem. So now the very first thing we are going to do is, here first we will divide this both of the sides by 3 to the power of n, so that this expression will becomes in the form of 30 minus n over 3 to the power of n is equals to 3 to the power of n over 3 to the power of n. So here I can just divide both of the sides by 30 3 to the power of n. So here you see that these two are cancelled by each other, and now we can move this 3 to the power of n in the upsides, and you will write it as 30 minus n into 3 to the power of minus n is equals to 1. And now we will just make 30 minus n in the exponent of 3, so that here we need here you have minus n and we need only 30, so that we will multiply both of the sides by 3 to the power of 30, and you will get here 3 to the power of minus n into you have 30 minus n, and this whole equation is equals to 3 to the power of 30. And now in the next step we can use here the nice exponential law. So according to this law we will add these two exponents, and you can just write it as 30 minus n into 3 to the power of 30 minus n, and this whole equation is equals to 3 to the power of 30. And after this step I can use here the nice property of logarithm, and you know that if we have a, and we can write it as e to the power of log a, it means that this e and log are cancelled by each other, and you will get this a only. So now here we can write this 3 to the power of 30 minus n as 30 minus n into e to the power of log into 3 to the power of 30 minus n. Here I can just take log and anti-log on both on at the same time, so that you can write in this form. And now we can use the property of logarithm, and we move this 30 minus n in the front of this log, and you will get here 30 minus n into e to the power of 30 minus n times of log 3, and its right hand side is 3 to the power of 30. And now in the next step you will see here I can just make the exponent of e is multiplied by here. So here we have 30 minus n, and here again we have 30 minus n, and here we need only log 3, so that we will multiply both of the sides by log 3, and you will get log 3 times of 30 minus n into e to the power of 30 minus n times of log 3 is equals to log 3 into 3 to the power of 30. And after this step we will apply both of the sides by Lambert W function or Wolf alpha function, so that now we can take W on both of the sides, and you will get log 3 into 30 minus n into, here we have e to the power of 30 minus n into log 3, and this whole equation is equals to w of log 3 times of 3 to the power of 30. So now by the definition of Lambert W function, the left hand side will becomes in this form log 3 into 30 minus n, and its right hand side will be written as w of log 3 into 3 to the power of 30, and we will write 3 to the power of 30 as 27 plus 3, and you know that 27 plus 3 will be equals to 30. And in the next step we will just make the little bit simplifications here, and first we write log 3 times of 30 minus n is equals to, here we have w of log 3, and we will just write it as, here I can first break this exponent and we write it as 3 to the power of 3 into log 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 27. Here I can just break this one and we write 3 to the power of 3 combined with log 3. And now in the next step we will again make some simplifications here, and first I can write its left hand side as it is, and we will make some changings in the right hand side, and here you have 3 to the power of 3, and you know that 3 to the power of 3 is equals to 27 times of log 3, and now we can write this 3 to the power of 3 as e to the power of log into 3 to the power of 27. So here I can just take log and anti-log at the same time, so that you will get its output in this form. And now in the next step we will write this as 27 times of log 3 into, here we apply the nice property of logarithm and we move this 27 in the front of this log, and we write e to the power of 27 times of log 3. And here again you see that we will make our function in the Lambert W function form. So here we have the exponent of e is multiplied by here, so that its output will becomes in the form of 27 times of log 3, and its left hand side is log 3 into 30 minus n. And now you can see here we have log 3 on both of the sides, so that we will cancel log 3, and you will get here 30 minus n is equals to 27, and we move this minus n in the right hand side and 20 in the left hand side, and you get 30 minus 27 is equals to n, and our final answer will be n is equals to 3. So n is equals to 3 be the final answer of this problem. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.